Welcome to a Disney Cruise Line adventure. I'm Adam. This is my friend Luke.
It's me.
This is your second cruise.
My second Disney cruise.
Second Disney cruise.
You've done
other brands.
In my whole wide life, I did one other cruise that wasn't Disney, and it weren't as good as the Disney
one.
one.
It weren't Disney.
It weren't as good, but we did go to Croatia, and Croatia's quite nice, but it's not as good as Disney, and I like Disney.
We are going to be sailing to the Bahamas on a 3-night cruise that goes to Nassau and Castaway Cay. What Luke doesn't know is that we're going concierge.
What does that mean?
You don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Basically.
But I'm so ready for the surprise.
You know how I said like Disney World resorts have club level?
Yeah.
It's like that, but on a ship.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we get like fancy treatment.
We get fancy treatment.
I like fancy
treatment. And
treatment.
there's going to be this is when I said you're going to eat well. Because they have a menu that's specific to concierge that's really nice food and it's just going to be a great time. So,
okay.
Let's go!
Woo-hoo!
Just doing the last minute dad sweep. Making sure that nothing's been left behind. Let's go to Port Canaveral. We're heading down to Port Canaveral with Jim from Home James, Orlando Transportation. Like from where you get in the car and you go, Home James.
Yes, instead of Home Darling. That was the original thing.
Yeah, because Queen Victoria's driver, his name was James Darling. So instead of her saying Home Darling, she said Home James. That's where it comes from. We found that out from Jim. There's Jim, the cool dude that he is. How are you, Jim?
I'm good. Did you guys have a good stay?
We had a lovely stay, thank you.
Good.
Got you some good food.
Yeah.
Had a great time. Can I just do a passport check? Have you got your passport?
Yes, in my pocket.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
How was the park? Was it busy or not too bad?
Do you know what? It was really good. First time seeing it, I was amazed at how not hectic it felt.
Yeah.
It was really, really
The
solid.
first day we had in particular was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the day we had Express, there was long lines.
Yeah.
But there was a 60-minute wait for Battle of the Ministry, and we walked straight on.
Oh, nice.
If you would like private transportation either from the airport to your resort hotel or down to the port, Jim can look after you. There is more details in the description of how you could use me as a referral, get yourself a discount, maybe even get a free public stop if you're coming from the airport, and even a case of water. Jim's great. And Jim knows this because I tell him all the time. Good time to be going to the Bahamas. Jim, your car is so clean.
I was just nerding out.
The rain doesn't even sit on your car.
You've got glass guard. I was looking at the windscreen going, I wonder what brand you're using to have that layer of protection.
Trust the car guy to be asking that question.
That's a very ANRAC question as well. It's not even mechanical. It's just that's a middle-aged car guy.
First sight of the ship. Oh, there's 2 ships in today.
Oh, magic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Adventure.
Adventure is Royal Caribbean's.
I was about to say, I was like, what's the Disney Adventure doing here?
Yeah.
It's still being built.
Surprise!
Well, that's a massive difference in size.
Right? So this is the Magic.
Is that the tugboat?
Then this is the Wish. Jim was just telling us that because the parking garage where the actual cars go isn't big enough at the Disney Terminal to actually have all the cars from the Treasure and all the cars from the Wish at the same time, the Wish is now going out of Terminal 10. So this is a new experience for me. I'm going to show you what it's like. Bye Disney Terminal, we're not coming to you this time.
I want it to go to Terminal 10 anyway, it's better. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it this one here?
Yep. So we drop here and then luggage just drops here.
This is all new. I don't like being new. I like to know what I'm doing. Okay, so basically drop-off is on the right as you come in. We drop off with the porters here. They will take your luggage. If you don't have luggage tags, they do have them with them. They will add the number to it and then attach it to your luggage and then transport it to the ship. You should get them anytime after 1:30. Then we're going to cross the road and go towards the terminal. You do need a port arrival time. Typically you'll find this when you do your online check-in. At the end of the check-in process you'll have a selection of times, you can then choose one. If you're sailing in concierge like we are today, you actually don't have a port arrival time. You can arrive whenever you like. The earliest port arrival time I think is 10:45 or 11:15. It changes by port. I also recommend having some single dollar bills or something on you to tip the porters when you drop them off. Obviously, tipping at your own discretion. So we're looking for port arrivals. They've got a line there. Concierge guests are the first guests to be let in as well. They've just let the line in, so we're walking straight in. Great timing.
Great time.
So they'll have the times on these boards to show you which line to get in. It's a nice terminal. There's nothing wrong with it.
I told you I prefer this place.
Thank you. Disney Cruise Line. Woo! Okay. So we've got security first, then check-in. Once you get through security at Terminal 10, you then see all the check-in desks. Yes, thank you. Hi, 4. Hi, 4. Thankfully, because we're the first ones in, I can show you this without people. So there's a concierge check-in desk as you first come in, then they've got the Castaway Clubs, and then regular check-in, which will be if it's your first cruise. At the check-in desk, they'll need to see your passport, and then your port arrival form, which looks like this. They'll scan that QR code and make sure that if you haven't already completed your health questionnaire that you get emailed in the morning, that they'll do that with you then. You also get a notification in the Disney Cruise Line app if you have that downloaded. I do recommend downloading it. You will need it for your cruise. And I also recommend making sure that you have location services on so the app works correctly. We've got our concierge stickers so they can identify us before we get our room keys.
A special sticker. I will never take it off.
You got a gold star. You've done so great. All checked in with a lovely Maggie. They've got lots of seating here. I don't think there's going to be enough for the whole ship though, so I think they're going to really be careful about how many people they let in here. There are restrooms just across from the check-in desks, and then if we head down this way, at the end is where we'll board the ship, and on the left is the concierge lounge. They do have some vending machines in here. They've got a little seating area for the concierge guests, and they've given us a welcome letter which describes all the perks we're going to have once we get on board. This terminal is obviously very different from the Disney terminal. I don't know if they're going to maybe add parking to the Disney terminal so that they can have the Wish and the Treasure going out at the same time. But at the moment, as far as Jim knows, at the moment the Wish is only going out of Terminal 10. So plan accordingly.
I was just reading through and it's all very nice. There's a hot tub. I like a hot tub.
Yeah.
And then between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. daily, complimentary selection of beer, wine and spirits. Oh my.
And this thing, I don't really drink, so I never really get the benefit out of it.
I'm not a big drinker, but you know.
Not much of a drinker.
I'm not drunk, but I have had a few wines.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I don't. Come on, Eileen.
Are you ready for vacation?
Woo! I'm so ready to eat food.
I'm hungry.
I thought your name was Luke.
Okay. If you keep the banter like that up, we're going to have quite the cruise.
Okay, I've just seen the supervisor desk is right down the end. So if you wanted to upgrade into concierge when you get here, or upgrade your stateroom at all, you'd go to this desk. Bon voyage! Oh look, there she is! Wow. I always forget how big they are.
Yeah. It's mammoth.
If you want the cheapest room possible, inside's the way to go. But I really like having a veranda on a cruise. I know it's up to how long you're going to spend in the room as to whether you enjoy it or not, but I like to sit on the balcony and just check the temperature, and because you had a veranda on your first cruise, right?
Yeah, like I've had a cruise with a veranda and then I've been on a different cruise without one, and like I'm not one for little things, spending a lot of money for little things, but that's a big thing.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, massive, I think.
Nice. Hi. Disney Wish. Once we get on board, they do have like a welcome aboard lunch for concierge guests in 1923. I feel like that's the right date. But we're actually going to very quickly go to the lounge so I can show you that without the guests in it. I'm on the ship. Hello. Hi, how are you?
Hello. Adam and Luke.
Yes, thank you so much. Woo! We're on a Halloween at the High Seas cruise. I've never been on a Halloween cruise before.
I think I have. I can't remember.
It looks so cool. Hi.
What is our family name?
Can we please be Adam and Luke?
Adam and Luke?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Woo! Party time is here. Nice to see you. Hi. Okay, so everyone's going to the lunch, but we're going to go this way. Dun, 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 dun. They do have these handy dandy signs that say forward and aft as you're walking around. When I first came on the ship, navigation was quite hard, but having been on it again and having like the signs be added, it has really improved. This is the Bayou. It's like a Tiana inspired chill out lounge. They do a lot of quizzes in here. This is lovely, isn't it? Just to smell the smells, it's so nice. And then, so we're going to go to the front, is where the Walt Disney Theatre is, and take the elevators. Hello, carpets! Up to deck 12. We are here, and the concierge lounge is right there.
How's business?
It's about to be up and down. I got a you. Did we go to the right floor? Yes.
We are here.
Hello. Go straight down here. La 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 la.
Is this our floor?
This is no. We're on 13. Concierge is over 2 decks on the Wish, so you've got some on 12, some on 13, and on 13 is where the sun deck is. And I figured we're going to spend a lot of time on Sunday. There's a hot tub there, so we can walk straight out onto the deck. Okay, so normally you would have to scan your room key or your Disney Band Plus Magic Band, but it's open on embarkation day for us to come in straight away. Hello. This is what the lounge looks like. Your concierge host will be at this desk normally, and then behind here we have the buffet. This is a hand wash sink. There's a coffee machine. Apparently these coffee machines are like $10,000. They've got a selection of teas there as well from Twinings.
What's this?
Honey.
Honey.
And then they've got a fridge with sodas and water. Milk and chocolate milk. Hi, thank you so much. Wow.
Sushi.
Oh, very nice. Rainbow roll.
I love sushi so much. I've been craving it all trip. Like,
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, you're set now. Got desserts over here. And then the drink station's mirrored on the other side. They have a selection of exclusive merchandise that you can purchase if you're sailing in concierge. Maybe. I think that might just be some generic, very bougie stuff. Aha! There we go.
It's all complimentary.
Concierge hat. The merch chain. And in this lounge, they also have an a la carte menu, so you can order hot plates and stuff. There's a bar here. Between 5 and 10 p.m. they do a happy hour, which is 5 hours. But you can get whatever you like, basically. So any spirits, any beers, wines. Another tea and coffee station. There's an outside deck here on deck 12. And then we can go up to deck 13 to go and see the deck that's going to be right by our room.
Nice.
Yeah. They also had a representative from the spa here, so we checked in with the lovely Emily. We've managed to get ourselves a foreigner's pedicure, because Luke said he's never had a pedicure before. And I said, we're going to change that on this cruise.
Is it where the fish eat your feet? That's what it is.
I think they got banned.
What?
Yeah.
What, the fish?
Yeah,
They get
the-
cancelled.
Oh
tweets
yeah,
came up.
yeah. What would be like the fish equivalent of a tweet? A bubble. Old bubbles came up.
This is 13.
This is to deck 13. And one of my favourite things, and the thing that kind of convinced me to just splash out and go for it, was they have a Dole Whip smoothie and a raspberry smoothie on tap all the time.
Oh, why would you do this to me? I told you I'm trying to lose weight.
Nah, not happening this 3 days. Look at this.
Oh, get out of here.
Do you want to try it?
Yep. No, I do. Looks delicious. It's
Yeah?
Yummy Dole Whip.
The raspberry one's actually my favourite. Swap.
Alright.
Oh, that's lovely.
This is way. Yeah, that's lovely, but I'm having this. Now, if you're a complimentary one.
My favourite lounge chairs are, they got this sofa space here. That is lovely. I like these as well. They also have some complimentary sun cream on the tables just here. They do have a towel service as well, so if you want any more towels, they're in the cupboards just there. They have showers, 2 hot tubs, more seating that goes all the way around here, and then like this, it's like a waterfall backed pool, so you can put your feet in, stay cool. And it's a view of the front of the ship as well. It's gorgeous. Concierge is a considerable upgrade from the other staterooms that you'll find on board. So the best way I've found to do it is to do it on shorter cruises where you're expecting to spend more time on the ship. So if you're going to be doing lots of excursions and everything like that, I don't necessarily think it's worth it. For example, when me and Gary did the Norway cruise, we knew that we were going to get off at every single port. On this cruise in particular, we knew that Nassau wasn't one for either Luke and I. So we're going to stay on the ship tomorrow and do like a ship day. So having this would be very, very nice for this 3-night cruise. And so looked at the price. You can always check on the Disney Cruise Line app. You go to modify your reservation, look at the staterooms available, and the price does change. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. And I upgraded this, I think, a week before.
This is ridiculous.
So Terminal 10, it wasn't as fun as the Disney Cruise Line terminal, but it was fine.
Yeah.
There was nothing bad about it.
Yeah.
Did the job.
Terminal 10, thank you for your service.
But know that if you're coming on the Wish anytime soon, you won't be going through like the Disney stuff.
Why was it that the other one got priority?
The Magic?
Yeah.
Because it's smaller.
Oh, okay.
Because they could have the cards for the Magic and the cards for the Treasure in there, but they couldn't have the cards for the Treasure and the Wish
I
in
see.
there, because they're putting the Treasure and the Wish at the same size.
I'm with you.
This is the little idea of the layout. So we are in one of these rooms. Da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, there's the lounge. Mickey and Minnie. Oh, there's the crew spaces.
Oh yeah, well, I was going to say over here, like you've got all backstage, you've got like the green room and stuff.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty cool. It's nice. It's cool that it's underneath it rather than like tucked away.
And there's the funnel suite.
Funnel
I
cake.
think for 3 nights that was £14,000. Not in that tax bracket yet.
Disney Wish, please welcome aboard the Heights family.
Hello! Thank you so much. You'll need to sanitize your hands when you enter the restaurants, and this is to protect everybody from germs. Keep everybody nice and healthy on a cruise.
You have to stay safe.
Safety begins with me.
Safety is key.
What a lovely view. And I ain't talking about you.
Go on, Sam. You're legend.
Here's a look at the menu. I really love the beef empanadas. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Luke's going smoked salmon. I'm going beef empanadas. Luke's going seafood and chicken gumbo. I'm going leek and potato soup. Luke's going poached lobster salad. I'm going golden chicken strips with barbecue sauce. Yay! And when Gary and I were on the Disney Fantasy, the chicken tenders weren't the Disney World chicken tenders. I will be testing for you, the people at home, the things that really matter, whether these are the Disney World chicken tenders. Because if they are,
And I'll be testing to see if the lobster on here is the same lobster that they use at Pop Century.
do they have lobster at Pop
They
Century?
do not have lobster.
Now that we're on board, we can connect to the DCL guest Wi-Fi. You'll need this in order to make the app work, and also to connect to the internet services if you want to use them. When you first log into the Disney Cruise Line app, you'll need to link your stateroom with your date of birth, your first name, your last name, and your stateroom number. They need to create a PIN number. This will allow you to confirm purchases in the app. Once you're inside the app, you'll then be able to see your assembly station. This tells you where you need to go for the assembly drill that starts at approximately 3:45, I think so. You can also connect to the Wi-Fi here, and then you can explore. This will allow you to see what different things are going on, which characters are going to be meeting, what quizzes there are. Then you'll have My Plans, which shows you everything you've got booked. Oh, 3:30 the drill. And then the Sail on the Wish is the sail away party, that's at 4:20. And Disney will pre-heart some things for you. In the My Plans section, it will also tell you where you're going to be seated. We're at table 211, and what the attire is as well, so cruise casual. On a 3-night cruise, I'm pretty sure it's cruise casual the entire time. We've got Paolo booked for tomorrow night, where we'll be skipping Worlds of Marvel, and that was intentional. And then on the last night, we've got Arendelle Frozen Dining Adventure, and the attire is Halloween/cruise casual. Also in the app is a chat function, so everyone in your sailing party is automatically added. You can add new people via the chat ID, so if you meet people around the ship and you want to stay in contact with them and arrange to get drinks and stuff like that, you would just start a new conversation here, type in their ID, and it'll pop up. And then you'll also get notifications here from the guest services team, so they'll give you updates about like what the port's doing, what time you get off, what time you get on, what you need to take with you, and that's basically your tour of the app. Smoked salmon, fish, fresh fish, and then the beef empanada. No shade to the Disney Fantasy, but the food at this lunch already is better than pretty much everything I had on the Fantasy. Just the flavours, like I think the chefs have done a really good job. The beef empanada is better than what I had on there. The soup is better than what I had on there. How was your seafood too?
It was horrid. That was really nice, really, really nice. Lots of rich flavours. It was divine. It had a wonderful depth to its many layers. And it had onions in it as well.
Like ogres.
Like ogres, yeah. And not to be confused with Ogres Cantina, guys. Come on, we're on a boat on Hollywood Studios. But it was delicious and divine.
It's a ship. People get very upset if you call it a boat.
But it is a boat. I'm going to call it a boat. And if you're upset, unsubscribe, dislike the video. Salad. I've never ever ordered a salad ever in my entire life. But I like lobster, so I thought, go on then.
He's a liar.
And you over there have ordered barbecue sauce with a side.
Barbecue sauce with a side of chicken tenders. And they're the Disney World ones! Yay!
Oh.
They are. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. A very nice welcome on board lunch.
Yeah. And our table was lovely.
Yeah, really lovely. Let's go to the room.
Let's go to the mall.
Today. Right. Let's go and check out the room. I can't remember which side we're on. I think it's the same.
13.
Yeah, looks like we're going in the right direction. The concierge rooms on the Wish are Rapunzel themed, so you might notice that there's like Tangled inspired little bits everywhere, and the chandeliers have got this lantern effect on them, which I think is really cute. Love it. When you get to your stateroom, you'll have your key to the world card, which is the same function as your band, but you definitely do need this to get off the ship. Would you like to do the honours?
Yes, I do. Hello. I'm just kidding. It's not really a phone, it's a room key that I can't open. Oh, so that's fine.
That's what Gary says. You're both cut from the same cloth.
Ooh. Oh my god, the suitcases in here look just like ours.
Wow. Crazy. Woo.
Some buttons. Wait, oh, it's
Lights.
It's after we had like the fancy curtains at Helios. I was like, oh my god, Disney.
Electric drapes.
Everyone at Disney was like, have you seen what they're doing here? We've got.
Oh, this is good. So they've got two pull-down beds basically. So you can either have the sofa bed or you can have the Murphy bed, and the stateroom host will pull that down for us.
Okay.
And let's have a look at the balcony, veranda. It's a child lock.
Oh.
Or a Luke lock.
Yeah, I was going to say I have no idea how to solve that problem. And I've messed it. Cut this, edit it out.
Absolutely will not.
That was my first attempt.
Oh, this is lovely.
My god, sticker's gone.
And the magic. Hi, magic. No, it's on your. It was on your bag.
Was it?
Yeah, I watched it happen.
Oh.
So the concierge deck is just here. So we literally just walk out of our stateroom to the left, so we can enjoy that. Yeah, gorgeous. Love this ship. It's so nice. In fact, I love them all.
Our ship's bigger than yours.
It actually is.
Yeah, your boat's rubbish, my boat's bigger.
Look.
No.
You've got.
I swear my funny
Ooh.
ball. Nothing funny about that.
You've got your first silver gifts. That's your lanyard.
For me.
Yeah, and then also you get. Well, you can have all of it because I'm nice like that. But this. So the silver gift is this
So why have I got a silver gift?
because this is your second cruise.
Wow. Do I get gold on my third, or do I have to do more?
That's 5.
That makes sense. It's like
And you get it after 5, so you get it on your 6th. So your 5th is your gold.
So it's actually your 6th then.
Well, Yeah, I don't know how it works out.
'Cause-
Okay. I don't work here. Okay, I just blog. Right, let me show you the room and explain the differences in a concierge room compared to other rooms. You might want to extend that a bit.
No. I don't want to.
This is a room tour of a concierge family stateroom with a veranda. This is the lowest category. Oh, actually, I don't know if it's the lowest category because I think they have some ocean view rooms that don't have a balcony on the Wish, that are Little Mermaid themed and are at the front of the ship. So I think they're about the same price though. As you walk in, you've got a thing to power your room, but they've already put a card in there, which is quite nice. There's a toilet. Like this. Hooks, we love hooks. Hand towel, soap. There's a little floor mat there. And now what I really like about the new ships is they have a night light. So when you go into the toilet in the night, you don't have to have this straining your eyes, which is nice. And then thermostat control. And slightly further down, we've got the bathroom, which is very lovely. Towel Toucher says 3 out of 5, just like normal Disney Cruise Line. We've got a lovely mosaic in there, and then I have actually requested the H2O products. They will normally give you LMS products in concierge, but I don't like them. They're too fancy for me. I like the smell and the nostalgia of the H2O smell. They also give you these complimentary as well. Here we've got handheld and also a nice big rainfall. We've also got a makeup remover towel, some hand towels, body lotion, some tissues, extra towels and stuff. Nice! There's a full length mirror on the door of the bathroom. Very nice one when you're getting ready. And then there's the cupboards on the opposite side of the bathrooms. The first one... Ooh!
Big cupboard.
With the concierge logo on there. And they've also got some dress hanging... Ooh, I hated that. Dress hanging hooks. There's some slippers down there as well. That's the cubby space with safe. Space to hang some stuff there. Little shelving spaces. Big TV. Opposite the... I think this is a king-size bed. I'd call that a king.
No, that's a Super King.
Is it?
I think so. I would say, at least in England, that's a Super King.
Yeah, because bed sizes are slightly different in America.
Yeah, it's like shoe sizes and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Next to the bed, we've got a European plug on this side with 2 USB ports. Drawer there. We've got some nice lamps. Little details of the Mickey. And a reading light as well. In the mural, we've got some gold flakes for the lanterns. And the beds are fantastic. The sheets and the pillows, they're just absolutely divine. And then we've got the vanity over here. In concierge, they give you a complimentary welcome aboard fruit bowl in this big long drawer here. They also have some complimentary little bits of stationery. So, Luke, you can have those if you like.
I can draw pictures.
Yeah, if you want to.
Wahoo!
Don't draw a willy.
No, okay.
There's a footstool here. A footstool? No, a little... What do you call that?
I would call it...
A dresser chair.
Sure, yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, I would call it that. But nothing else.
And nothing else.
Ever.
Those of you on Patreon, you know what I've just edited out. Little shelving. We've got some glasses here.
John Joe Shelby.
Little... What? John Joe Shelby.
That's a stupid joke.
I'm leaving it in so everybody knows what I've endured. There's Flynn and Rapunzel. A sofa that's been modelled by Luke here with this slide-around table, which I absolutely love. This is very nice if you want to work on your laptop. And you can change it to like a bedside table if that bed's being used, for example, etc. In here, we've got our stocked fridge, which has got Coke Zero per request. There's Diet Coke in there, and there's bottles of water as well. So normally in the other staterooms that aren't concierge, you wouldn't have this stocked. You could put stuff that you purchase in there. And then we've got drawer space, hairdryer, heat-proof mat, so if you want to do your straighteners or anything. But nice big mirror there. There's a bed that comes down from the ceiling, so if you do have little ones. There is a weight limit on that one. But yeah, look out for whether a room actually has this. It will say it when you're actually booking it online, or you can ask your guest services Disney Cruise Line booking person to double check, because if you want to have 5 people in a room, that will be whether this exists or not in the room. Otherwise, they'll just have like an armchair. Picture of Pascal. And there's a connecting door. And I think the connecting door is in a great place, because normally on the other ships, the connecting door's like down there, which is by the bed. So you can sometimes hear what's going through the other stateroom. So it being there is very convenient. Luke's in need of some shaving cream, and I'm wondering if that might be one thing that it might be able to give you for free. So they have a phone here, and you can dial concierge and ask them anything. Let's find out. Lovely. All right, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye. Oh. There we go.
The dismount's the hardest bit.
Yeah. The moment I finished that clip, shaving cream.
Yeah.
She was so quick. I can't believe how quickly that
She
happened.
was out of breath. She had sprinted from the bottom of the ship.
And it was free!
Gillette!
Well, it wasn't free. It was
best.
included. I need to remember that. Right. Semi-unpacked. We're now going to have a little explore of the ship. We're going to check out the lounge. Just met our stateroom host, Tisha.
Shout out, Tija. Very good, positive
Scan that.
vibes. It's push.
It's a push. We learnt
It
this.
looks like it's pull.
Ooh. Oh, that is... rain vibes are everything. Busted. I do love this. Magical doors.
That's so good.
Oh, they've also got a fridge up here with all the sodas like they've got downstairs. Oh, they've got apple juice in there. Gary, they've got apple juice. I'm in heaven. Just bumped into Carl and Gretchen, who I saw on the Treasure, so hi guys! And I managed to upgrade the Wi-Fi with Valentin, one of the concierge hosts. They have like full access to everything. And it is cheaper to, instead of having one device for one person and one device for another person of a Wi-Fi package, it's better to get 2 devices on one account, because it's like $100. Well, I don't know how much it was, he didn't tell me. We'll find out at the end of the cruise, I suppose. What are your first impressions of the concierge experience with the lounge?
Very nice. Yeah. I've had my first dark urge of just wanting to grab food that's readily available. I was walking around, I was just looking at the sushi going, I could have that.
The only thing a buffet is scared of is Luke.
Coming for you.
The same and bread and roast to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that she came to the Port Proventure town. Good morning, Val!
Good morning. I thought that was going to open, I nearly just
I think it's just stopped raining, so we're going to have a little explore of the top decks. So they've got the Toy Story Splash Zone. This is deck 12 forward. They do very nice smoothies at, I think, Wheezy's Freezies, which is just there. And then you can come around here to get a picture with the funnel!
Funnel cake.
Funnel friends!
Are there people in there?
The one that's at the forward, yeah, there. So that's a suite in there. The only thing with the funnel suite that would make me probably never do it is you don't have a veranda.
No.
So I don't think I would spend £14,000 to not have a veranda. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that the thing stopping me from doing it is the £14,000 bit.
It would also stop me. But if money wasn't an object. We are hoping that the sail away party can be outside. It is weather pending. If it does move inside, they'll do it in the atrium. They've got Wish on Funnel Vision.
What film is that?
Wish.
Oh, The Wish on the Wish.
Ah! I've never seen it.
No, me neither.
No. If you look right there, you can see NASA. I like a spice, mate.
I really like a spice. Do you like a spice? I like a spice. That's more like Nassau. Am I right? Edit that out.
They do have complimentary life jackets available for all the pools, and on the pools you've got 2 like deep ones at the top, and then they go down to 2 that are like sit-in pools, and then a kids one down the bottom. So there's 5 altogether in this area. If we go up the stairs, this is the 18 plus zone. in this area, they have a hot tub. They've got some seating, and they also have the adults-only pools that go off the back of the ship, and the Cove coffee shop. This is the Aquamouse, the water roller coaster.
Is that Raven?
No, ravens are much bigger than that. It's a
That's
crow.
what I thought.
It's a crow.
It looks too big to be a crow. That's why I thought it was a raven.
Might be a baby raven or a really
Big crow.
yeah. In the adults only area, they do have these very nice comfy chairs, similar to what they've got in the concierge lounge. They do go quite quickly. So my advice is, if you are looking for one of these, start your pool time earlier in the day. And then they've also got the waterfall pools. So like you sit there, you get running water, dip your feet in, cool off. And then they've got an infinity pool that looks over the back of the ship, which is very beautiful when you're sailing. You've got the Cove Bar, and then round here you've got the Cove Cafe, one of mine and Gary's favourite haunts.
Wow. It's so much smaller when you like see it from up here.
Oh, the magic, yeah.
Magique.
And look how cute she is. Hello.
Hi there.
I think it's Moana themed. Thank you. No word of a lie, it is embarkation day. I'm already flagging. It's just quite intense boarding a ship. And then when you finally start relaxing, you're like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, look how gorgeous. We're in the atrium. We're going to say hello to Cinderella.
Oh.
Little mice. Little mouse. Jacques and Gus Gus. I've never seen a Halloween tree on the ship before. It looks really cool. All nice Halloween garlands. It's all so gorgeous.
It's lovely.
It's lovely.
It's lovely.
Where'd you get your car from?
If you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Hi, I'm Luke Pullen. Welcome to the Disney Wish. Follow me.
That was actually really good. You could definitely do like a Jane McDonald.
What do you think? Adam, you think of what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking your foot won't fit in there.
My foot would definitely fit in that. I'm a size 1.
What's your name, boss?
Adam,
Adam, let's do it, Adam.
nice to meet you.
Doing all right, man. You good?
Hello.
Hello.
Put your hands in there. No. Can't take you anywhere.
You knew I wouldn't do it, be like, we're gonna get
All the way in.
Oh.
Right. Oi!
I'm so sorry.
Have you seen around the kids' club before?
No.
I have a little Momo Shiroo. Bell's Library. And then they've got a frozen room. This is where they're currently doing pre-registration if you haven't pre-registered. I think I say this whenever I'm in this room. Pre-register your kids for youth activities. If you do it online, it's a lot quicker when you embark. If you don't do it when you embark, you have to do it on the day, and sometimes it's a long line. But look at these lovely lights. Gorgeous. Oceaneers Club, which is from ages 3 to... Hi! Is it 3 to 10 or 3 to 12?
3 to 10.
3 to 10, thank you so much. I forget every time. So it used to be 3 to 12, I'm almost certain. So you can come in here, ages 3 to 10, open house is open until 5:30 today, and then they have some other opportunities to come and see it with your little ones if you want to.
Cargo, mate. Brother, cargo brum brum.
Yeah.
So the joke there,
I'm actually embarrassed.
So the joke there, so it's a wordplay.
No. You are designed to be an engineer on Smuggler's Run.
Yeah. I've never been on Smuggler's Run where someone hasn't completely botched it. Ever.
I like the engineer position for like no responsibility. Also, if you've never been to Disney World and Hollywood Studios and ridden Smuggler's Run, you have no idea what we're talking about. But those that get it, get it. Those that don't, sorry about it. Thank you for watching the vlog though. Marvel Superhero Academy. Right?
Can I go in there?
You can't go in there, but you can look in the window. Oh, you can go in there. got some details from Black Panther in here. Black Panther's actually going to be the icon of the Disney Destiny in the atrium. So when you go in, there's going to have a big statue of Black Panther.
Be interesting. Hopefully they do like a little thing for Chadwick Boseman as well.
I'm sure they will. Should we go upstairs?
Yeah, go on.
Have a little look?
Yeah, go on in.
So if you were not sailing in concierge, you would actually be going to guest services on deck 4, just here. So you line up along the wall, and then they have desks along this side of the atrium. But guest services will be able to help with anything with your account. So for example, any charges, any technology issues you have, anything wrong with your room that your housekeeper hasn't been able to help with.
Please welcome aboard the Escobar family.
See, I can't be these people who are walking on 20 minutes before the gate closes.
No. I say no as if that's not literally me. I'm like, I would do that.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. I'd just be like, I'm efficient.
Has this been really difficult for you to be the person who's like...
I hate being early. No, I've gotten used to years of being my father's son, getting places 5 hours before the flight goes. It's just like nice.
The way to travel. Did you see the Kiss Goodnight when you came last time?
No, what's the Kiss Goodnight?
So, I think it's 10, 11 and 12. They do like a little fibre optic show on the chandelier.
Oh, BT Fibre Optic. We've got that now. They did for viewers at home. I used to have really bad internet. This is
We were joking around, and Luke says, "Do you want me to go down and cause a distraction?" I went, "No, I want you to go downstairs and cause a scene." Look at this tourist right here. He's got his Hawaiian shirt on, his sunglasses. Not working. No. So even though these doors look like they're cast member only doors, you are allowed through them. It says access to open deck. It's a wave. It's a wave.
I don't have a thing. What? Do that. Am I ghost?
Magic. I love this deck. On the Wish, the Treasure, and the Destiny, this doesn't go all the way around. So if you want to do like a running track, I recommend going for some of the other ships. They are building 4 new ships, which is an entirely new class of ship, which is going to be smaller than this, but bigger than the Magic and the Wonder. So they're kind of going to be like a nice mid-size. Here's the terminal that we came through. Here on deck 4, outside the Worlds of Marvel, we have Hook's Barbary. There's a single pedicure station in here, so you could have like a full once-over, an MOT.
An MOT.
Yeah. You're trying to think of words that go with MOT, aren't you?
Yeah. Manly otters. Terrific.
Treatment.
What?
Treatment.
Treatment. Manly otters treatment.
Sounds good.
We could all do with a bit of that.
Yeah, I would.
Come on.
There's Arendelle. This is the restaurant we'll be doing on the 3rd night of our cruise. It's probably going to be closed, but... Oh, yes, it's closed. If you are planning your own Disney cruise, or you'd like just more tips and fun facts in a handy-dandy book, you can buy Dream Guide, an unofficial guide to Disney Cruise Line by yours truly. I self-publish them. You can find them on Amazon.co.uk. They're occasionally available at my website, adamhatton.com. You can scan the QR code to go to it now. The shops on board Disney Cruise Line open when we've sailed away. They can't open when we're in port for tax reasons.
Any duty free today?
Any duty free for you today?
Only duty free for you today.
Any duty free for you today?
Only duty free for you today.
Any duty free for you today? And the good thing about the new ships is they've added a lot more coffee shops. There's one on this level, there's one on deck 4. So you, instead of going all the way to Cove, you can just go to one of those. On deck 4 and 5, towards the forward, we've got Luna, which is basically like the entertainment space. This will be used as the adult club in the evening when they're doing adult entertainment. This is also where they do bingo, they do quizzes in here. So it's Luna on this ship, it's Sarabi on the Treasure, and it's something else on the Destiny that I don't remember off the top of my head. It's a Lion King theme, I think. No, that's the Treasure. Shut up, Adam. Excuse me, do you have ABBA Mamma Mia?
No, but I've got a fun fact.
Go on.
ABBA spelt backwards is still ABBA.
At the back of Luna on deck 5, we've got Triton's Lounge. This is where they do the dining managers meeting. And this is also where they will do some quizzes and some drawing classes. And then on the opposite side of that, we have the Keg and Compass, which is like the pub.
I like the Keg and Compass.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're currently doing a seminar in there, so we can't show you the whole thing. This is deck 5 forward. They've got the fitness centre. Do you want to see the fitness centre?
Fitness, yes, I do.
Or do you not want to be tempted to work out on these 3 nights?
No, I need to be here because it's going to enable me to go crazy at the buffet. I'll just be counting calories like, that's another sandwich. Hiya.
Hello. Good, how are you? Thank you. So the gym itself is complimentary. You can use it as much as you like between the operating hours. But we found out that they have classes, including like yoga, spin, that sort of thing. They're $20 each, or you can get a class pass, which is $39 for the whole cruise.
These normally pop down if you need more oxygen.
That was good. And it's only the new ships that have like the cycle room and everything.
Imagine the power move if like,
Wow!
you're not an instructor and you just go on that muscle, mate. Right, everyone, keep up. Okay, Peloton, let's try and get that cadence anywhere between 70 and 80. Resistance all the way up to 200. We're really going to have a nice uphill climb here, guys. Come on! I can't stop now.
Okay, I'm out of breath. From singing, not cycling.
Well done, guys. Now we're going to do a nice cool down. Stretch those legs. Come on! My wife left me. Do you want a cold towel?
I would love a cold towel.
Cold towel.
Thank you. Ooh, that's very refreshing.
Thank you.
It's a hot day, isn't it? Luke raced me up the stairs. My lift only went to 11, so I think he probably beat me because he's quite quick. Oh, I don't see him. Were mistakes made?
Traffic.
It's 20 minutes until the muster drill, which is the mandatory safety drill that everybody has to go to. If you don't go to it, officers will be knocking on your door and you'll be doing it at an inconvenient time for you. So I don't recommend doing that. We are going to get a drink. Somebody needs it more than me. And then go down to the Walt Disney Theatre. It starts in 20 minutes. And about this time, that's when all the services stop. So all the bars close. There's no cast members that are able to assist other than those that will point you in the direction of where you need to be for your master drill. Right, take one of them because then we can take it to the sail away party after the master drill. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. Don't eat that. No! You didn't. You gave. I didn't know what to think then. You gave me like a little bit of relief and then you went again. Right, come on. Alright, we're going to do this. Come on, I believe in you.
Believe in me, you're the one that threw it like 2 postcodes.
Oh, shut up! 1, 2.
A mandatory emergency drill for all guests will take place today prior to sailing.
Get out of my head.
It's important that you do not use the elevators in an emergency because you could become trapped in the event of a power failure.
The elevators are very busy before and after the drill, so my advice is to take the stairs if you can. When the drill finishes, we have got to walk upstairs.
That's alright.
So it'll be intense for Adam because
we're going to get our steps in ahead of the feast.
well, steps in general are fine. Steps in a horizontal upwards direction. D, hello. We're going to check in here. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Thank you
very much. Yes, you're in the right place, and I have both of you checked in.
Thank you.
We're gonna head up the stairs.
At the completion of this announcement, the general alarm will be sounded. If you or anyone in your party have sensitive hearing, you may want to cover your ears at this time.
I can confirm the muster drill isn't anything fun or exciting, but you just got to do it. So, the end. Nothing else to say.
Oh, hi, it's me. Hello. Sorry.
Is it Luke Pullen Racing?
Yeah, I'm famous.
I've heard of you.
Most people have. I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah, no pictures, no autographs today. I'm just trying to enjoy my holiday. Thank you. Yeah, cool. Right. All right, for you, I'll do it.
Oh, thanks. That was quite an enjoyable muster drill. All things put together.
Yeah,
I think it was just well organised.
Comfy seats.
Comfy seats. Everybody was listening, paying attention, being good. Well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. We're now going to start the climb. Here's the climb. Oh, I've made it to 10. I feel like that's as all I can go.
Let's go Peloton.
No, let's not go Peloton. Let's go bed. Climb complete. We have managed to get prime picking. Do you mind standing in the sun for a bit? Ah! Sing over the copyright, or you won't see what we're seeing now. The music's pumping, we're on the deck, and we got a good spot in the shade. The shade, 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 shade. We've got Gaga on. This is 20 minutes before the show is about to start. As you can see, the vast majority of standing space is gone, but there are still some spaces. The DJ who organised this playlist, I love you.
Yeah, they're on, man.
I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done to pick pony girls and dance at the club, oh mama.
Repeat after me. Wishes do come true. Ready? Wishes do come true.
See you around!
Happy sailing! See you real soon! And remember, wishes do come true!
Thank you, Captain Vinny and friends. What a fantastic way to kickstart your vacation! Did you enjoy the old Sail Away party?
It was lovely. It was grand.
It's actually my favourite one they do. They do one for each class of ship, and that was my favourite. Now everyone has gone to their room and got their room keys. We're going to have to scan our band in order to enter. We use hold. So at 5 p.m. they start serving food, so they've got nothing right now, but we can help ourselves to sodas. What would you like?
I will have a delightful, tasty little Diet Coke. What would you like?
I'm gonna have a cheeky Coke Zero, you know.
Zero.
Do you want to have a little one as well?
Coke
Not overdo it.
Don't overdo it.
Don't want to pop.
I like the Mario Kart menu music.
It's very similar to that, isn't it? If we go out the front, we can see the forward motion of the ship on deck 12. There's all these people out here that have come down to wave goodbye to the ship. Having a little peruse of the menu.
Look. Of course,
On the newer ships, on both the Wish, Treasure, Destiny, in the concierge they actually can serve you the restaurant food to the concierge lounge, or they have an a la carte menu here that is just for concierge lounge guests, and the food is really, really good. They do a very nice breakfast in here tomorrow that I would really like. There's an avocado toast which is like with strawberries and goat's cheese and everything, and it's so good, and I'd like that. Even if you're not awake, I'll be here.
I'm just stumbling like, where is the toast?
Where's the coffee?
Where's the coffee?
It is now 5 o'clock, so the bar has opened. The wait staff will come round and ask you when they have the time. I would recommend going to the bar if it's busy. But that does also mean that the snacks are out as well. Let's kind of a little look. We've got a cheese plate. I will be getting this. Antipasto. Lemon marinated olives. Heritage beetroot and goat cheese mousse. Ooh, that sounds nice. Well, maybe not the beetroot part. Assorted breads. These are always really good. Applewood smoked chicken breast. Yes, one of those. And then lots of sweet treats as well. Assorted chocolate bark. That looks really fun. Ooh. Mickey shortbread cake with dulce de leche. Oreo cookie. Nice. Never above you, never below you, always here by your side. Isn't that nice? Got Malibu and Coke. Delicious. So they have an assorted bread selection that I really like the look of this tomato one. So I've got that and the twisted one. And then I've got an Applewood smoked chicken breast and then a cheese plate.
I got myself some antipasto. Nice. Because I hate pasto. I got.
That's a good joke.
Thank you. And I got some tuna with
I thought you'd like the tuna.
Yeah, I'm all about it. Do you know what I mean?
Is it a little quail's egg?
It's a little quail's egg.
Wow.
Yummy.
Can confirm. Delicious, delicious, delicious.
I'm not just like that, it's ridiculous again.
Really?
You want to try it?
I'll try a teeny little bit.
Okay. Just go get more.
Itty bitty little bit. It doesn't even taste like tuna.
No,
It's even better.
Yeah.
It's like spicy.
Oh yeah, like on the outside.
No, very good.
That's so good.
You say it's the best piece of tuna you've ever had?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Maybe I've not eaten much good tuna, but that is nice.
I've had a little costume change. We're now going to go down to the show. Tonight's show is Seize the Adventure. It's the first show on the Disney Wish. So we can get in 10 minutes before the other guests on board, which means we get first pick. And they give us free popcorn as we go in as well.
I think I'm
not included.
I don't think I'm going to have the free popcorn. Or the included popcorn, because I just ate some delicious tuna and I want to save room for later when we have dinner. Because I'm full now.
Each to their own?
Yeah.
I'm having popcorn. Okay, so we are at deck 2, forward. And then I think we go to to the left here. Here we go, deck 2. Yeah? That was a quick change.
Well, you know me,
Oh, they got waters
I'm
as
a
well.
theatre kid. I love a quick change.
This ship is swaying. Ooh, where do you want to go? In the theatre, they do say that there is no seat saving, so make sure you have your whole party with you before you come into the theatre. And also during the shows, there are no photos or videos. Whee! Can you see the curtains swaying?
Can't tell if it's the complimentary drinks or if it's the ship.
Maybe a combination of both.
Help me.
What did you think of the show? Have you seen that one before? Do you know if it's
I think I have. I think that was
Yeah?
what we watched last time.
It's great, isn't it?
It's just great. It's what a great way to kick off the cruise.
If you're here for a Disney cruise, that is the Disneyest show that ever did Disney.
They've even got Disney characters in it for real life. To the left of
All
me,
of them.
To the left of me, this little girl was having, just like, she was the main character energy of that
She was
show.
Elsa.
She
was Merida. She was Moana.
She was belting out every song whilst just freaking out in her chair and just folding it back and forth.
Oh,
like
she was having the best time.
that
ever.
is the
Like it's lit up with all the different.
the cat.
Ooh!
Cat up there.
Wow! And look, it's so pretty.
Have you noticed as well, like the face on the tree, the eyes stare directly into your soul and consume your mortal being?
So definitely make sure you make time for Sea Adventure. It is a fantastic welcome to the Disney Wish sailings. Right, we're going to go to the shops now. We're going to have a little Wisharoo in between the show and dinner. And there was something else I was going to tell you, but I've completely forgotten, but I'll tell you when I remember.
Pins for Gary.
I need to get pins for Gary, I know that much. Isn't that lovely? It's just lovely.
It's sublime.
The ship be rocking. We're on deck 5, midship at the atrium. We're heading into Mickey's mainsail. Let's go and have a little look around, see what we've got, try and find some pins for Gary. I think they released a new collection of pins.
Yes, we're
And
gonna have
Gary's trying to catch them all. Pokemon! So there's an ornament he wants, and a Chip and Dale pin, and a something else pin. Alright everyone, be on the lookout. We're looking for Chip and Dale and Goofy. I'm not seeing them there. Okay, spin it around.
rotation.
Okay, no, they're keychains, they're different.
Nothing.
Oh, I think this looks promising. Chip
yeah,
and
there's
Dale!
Where's
And
the
then we
goose
also need
stuff?
Goofy.
That it?
That's it! Oh my god, we win!
Look
We
at
win! He's gonna be so happy. This is the Halloween on the High Seas merch, or just generic Halloween merch, I'm not sure.
No one knows.
What is that? How much is that? That one
$1 million.
is $100. Put it back. Put it down.
Run away.
Halloween Mickey. I think this is like generic Halloween parks merch
Yeah.
because it doesn't look specific to the cruise line. There's a Halloween on the High Seas kids t-shirt, Nightmare Before Christmas spirit jersey. There's a Walt Disney World t-shirt. I mean, valid. I'll allow it. It's on the Wish.
I never figured out how to do a Rubik's Cube.
We've been stood here for a few minutes,
It's not
Luke.
going well for me. Send for reinforcements.
They've got loads of Disney Cruise Line apparel. They've got some sweaters here for $49.99. There's a nice t-shirt there for $36.99. Ooh, that's a fun shirt. How much? Oh, $69.99. Nah. I'll think about it. They've got this like vintage collection, which is very nice. All the traditional colours of the logo, which I really like. That really suits you.
Thank you.
Really suits you.
I'm a cruise line boy, living my cruise line life.
Mission accomplished. I got everything I was asked to look for. I know I'm going to have a happy Gary at the other end of the phone. I said to... Oh, the characters are in their Halloween costumes. That's fun. Goofy's there in a skeleton. Pluto's there in like a candy corn hat. That's all I see right now. But I said to Luke, I was like, I'm very overwhelmed. I need to get out of this room.
Yeah, we basically left a busy theatre to enter a busy shop.
And then I was like, I wish there was somewhere quiet and calm to go to.
Wait a minute.
Concierge lounge. I'd forgotten we have a concierge room right
Oh,
now.
that's so good.
Let's go.
Hello? The boat is really moving. Swan.
That's a rabbit.
Chocolate. Oh my god. That is
Could
really
you hear the rumble?
Yeah. That's
is-
the in it.
The phalange.
The phalange in the engine room to
Yeah.
make it
Oh, they
stable.
made your bed up. I like how you thought about jumping on it and then thought, I could
not.
break it.
I actually thought I'd just misjudge it and launch myself through the glass door.
Mousekeeping. Stateroom hosts do 2 services per day. They do one during the day, which is like to replace the towels, clean everything, and they do a turn down service where they make a nice little towel animal, give you chocolates, and just add a little bit of magic to your room. It was coming up to dinner time, and then we thought, nah. And Luke was the person who said, we don't have to go to dinner. And I'm the type of person who's like, no, we're supposed to go to dinner. We have, like, that's the cruise routine. And, like, the service team are there. So, instead, we've just chilled. The ship is really rocking, and I think that's maybe affected my appetite a little bit.
Calorie deficit. We are athletes.
So we're going to pop to the concierge lounge, see what they've got on. It is coming up to like the end of the concierge lounge being open, so if they haven't got what we want there, we might get a little something from room service. But I don't think you're not in the mood for a big meal, are you?
No, to be honest, I loaded up on tuna.
The tuna was good.
Good.
I've never had tuna before, and you've made me try tuna on 2 separate occasions.
Tuna?
I've had it, but I think I've always looked at it and been like, ooh. The door's closing in on him. On the road again. So the great thing is we just turn left.
Oh my god, you're just snapped.
We're actually swaying. No.
I'm fine.
We're in between 9 and 10 now. They've got fruit and they've got some like desserty snacks, sweets and stuff.
Is the main buffet still running?
The buffet doesn't run in the evening.
Oh, okay.
But the Mickey's thing on the pool deck might be open.
Ooh.
You like that, don't you?
I do like that. Do you think it's going to be a bit windy out there?
Let's find out, shall we? We got this. Ooh, nice breeze. So Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue is closed. However, there are some kiosks that are open. The pizza place is open. Pizza pies. Goofy's Grill is still open. So they've got hamburgers, Impossible Burger, beef hot dog. Adam and Luke's non-dinner is a hot dog for Adam. Did you get a cheeseburger?
I want cheeseburger.
Nice.
A little bit crazy like that. You know, what can I say?
Living on the edge. Disney fries, barbecue sauce. Life is good. How's your burger?
It was really good. But you know what? I haven't had just a basic, like, Disney poolside style burger in a while. Because, you know, that used to be my go-to, but then chicken tenders took over. It's nice to be going back to my roots.
Yeah. So I saw someone making a chicken tender burger. I will be having that at some point. You said, let's sit in the air to stop the seasickness. And actually, that sorted us right out.
We've got a nice open window right there.
And I think Goofy's is open till 10:30. I think Daisy's Pizza Pies is open till midnight, I think you said?
Yeah, I think it was that way around.
And I don't know about the ice cream, but we're going to get ice cream right now. I think maybe that's open till 10:30. I can't imagine people are getting ice cream at 2 a.m. Minnie's ice cream. Today's flavours are vanilla and chocolate. Thank you so much. Look at that perfection. It's slightly different on this ship. On Magic through to the Fantasy, first 4 ships, you pour it yourself. But here they have someone stationed behind a desk who will do it for you. It's like you go through a cycle of walking in slow motion to then walking really fast.
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over and sideways and under on a magical carpet ride. Oh, the world, a dazzling place I never knew, but when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear, and now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Just gone 10. Ah, we missed it. Boo. The kiss goodnight. But you can see the fibre optics going. Oh, look! It's Clarabelle, Minnie, and Daisy as the Sanderson sisters. How cool is that? Keeping you up? It's alright, we'll go to bed in a minute.
Hi.
They've got decals of the villains. on the windows.
She's horrible, that one. She's horrid.
I think we're going to watch a bit of Emperor's New Groove, aren't we?
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah. You're so tired.
Welcome to Soar.
Thank you so much for watching today's Embarkation Day vlog. Very much appreciate you being here. If you would like to get more tips and tricks from yours truly to plan your own Disney cruise, don't forget you can get my book, Dream Guide, Unofficial Guide to Disney Cruise Line, link in the description, or magical QR code on screen. You can also check out the Morning Club if you would like more video tips. So I do videos over there that are more like to camera pieces, giving you all the breakdown of specific things. And there's also monthly competitions, and depending on the tier that you join at, you can even get free goodies. So without further ado, tomorrow's Nassau. We're not going to get off the ship. We're going to have a nice ship day. And we hope you will join us for that vlog. So in the meantime, thanks Luke.
It's me. Bye. Night.
And thank you to you for watching. Like this video, enjoyed it, subscribe to the video. Thank you so much for watching. And I've just realised.
Yeah, what?
I think because there's a hype thing now. So do I have to integrate that into the end of my... I can't change the
Hit
ending.
that hype train, gang.
I'll just say it
Ring
before.
that bell.
I'll say it before. I'm not editing this out. This is what you go. So hype the video, everybody. Click the hype button. It really helps. I think. I don't know. It's a new thing. No one really knows. Are we really here? Like this video, subscribe to the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.